Hello everyone, we will solve the MMT questions. These are the multiple mini tests that are to be conducted. So the questions for which you have to prepare are these. So write the sets in the set builder form. In addition to this questions topic whatever you are preparing, just go through these sums. Okay. So coming to this, first A is equals to, here we have the set, right? So this, he has asked us to write it in the set builder form, right? So what all we have to do is we just have to observe these values. They will be following some or the other pattern. Here as you can see, the first one is 5 and the second is 25. This 25 can be written as 5 square, isn't it? Now because 5, we know that 5 square is 5 into 5 is 25 and 5 into 5 is 25 and 25 5 is a 125. If at all you have any other number also, you can find the factors of it by doing factorization. If I take this 5 as the divisor, 5 2s are 10, yes, 22 is left, 5 5 is a 25. Then again if I divide by 5, 5 5 is a 25 and then it is 5 1s are 5. So the 5 is multiplied, when we multiply 5 thrice you will get 125. So this 125 can be written as 5 cube, right? Now let us try out for 625 the similar way. So 5 1s are 5, 1 is left out, so this will become 12, 5 2s are 10, again 2 is left over, so 2 and 25, 2 and 5 it will be together, it will be forming 25. Now we know that 5 5s are 25, then 5 2s are 10, 2 is left, so now again we have 25, 5 5 is a 25, then again 5 5 is a 25. So we have to continue this process until we get 1 as the factor. So 5 1 2 3 4. So when we multiply 5 4 times you will get 625, right? So this A can be written as, the same A can be written as 5 5 square, 5 cube, 5 to the power 4. This is still in the roster form. Now what he has asked us to show this in the set builder form. So in this set builder form, in this roster form we will be representing sets in the form of a list, okay, in the form of a list separated by commas. Now in order to write it in the set builder form, we need to write the rule. So how do you write? X, A is nothing but an element x which is such that x is equals to 5 to the power of n, because this n is changing. Here nothing is there, means there is invisible 1, and here we have 2 3 4, right? And the value of n ranges from 1 2 3 4, 1 to 4, right? So 1 is there, so 1 is less than or equal to n value. We are talking about n value, right? It is starting from 1 and the maximum value is 4. So we will write 1 is included, that's why we are writing less than or equal to. If at all it was not included, if the values have started from 2, we would have written 1 is less than, because here we have 1, invisible 1 we have, right? So 1 is less than or equal to n and n is less than, maximum is 4, n is less than or equal to 4. This is the way we represent in set builder form. Let us try out for this set B as well. Let's choose another color here. Now look at this set B. Observe the pattern of the elements in it. Don't you think that these are the multiples of 3? This can be written as 3 into 1, isn't it? And this, then this 6 can be written as 3 into 2, and this 9 can be written as 3 into 3, and this 12 can be written as 3 fours. 3 fours are 12, and we know 3 fives are 15 and 3 6 are 18. So what is the thing that is changing over here? 3 multiplied once, 3 multiplied with 2, 3 multiplied with 3, 4 and so on. So it is in the form of something like 3n, isn't it? Now it's easy for us. And where are the values starting of n? Starting from 1, and the maximum value which ends up is 6. So n value lies between 1 and 6. 1 is included or excluded? Included. So we'll write less than or equal to, and n is less than or equal to, because 6 is also there. So how do you write it in set builder form? B is equals to x such that x is equals to 3n. okay, and n value lies between 1 and 6. How do you write that? 1 is less than or equal to n and n is less than or equal to 6. This is the way you represent the a set in the set builder form. Next, coming to the next one, we have the second question is here in this MMT given is draw the Venn diagrams to represent. We need to draw Venn diagrams to represent A union B. We need to shade it here in this, okay, A intersection B, A minus B and B minus A. Here no values of A and B are given, no values for the set A and B are given. So just we need here he is asking us to represent in the form of a Venn diagram. So whenever we are representing something in the Venn diagram, we will draw a rectangle first. In that rectangle we have two sets here. What is this? A and the another one is B. Okay, this set is A and this second circle, the sets are represented using circles, whereas the universal set is represented using this rectangle. So when you want to represent A union B, so this is the entire portion that represents A union B, complete portion from here to here. Okay, when you are representing A union B, you need to shade entire circles. You should not be moving out of the circle, within the circle you have to be. Then secondly, we are talking about A intersection B. So the second thing is A intersection B. So how do you represent it? Using a rectangle again, right? Then you can use a scale. Then you have to draw a circle representing A, another circle representing B. Here it is A, let us name it, then it is B, and this mu represents mu, or you can use capital U, okay, to represent the universal set. What we are talking about, we are going to represent now A intersection B. How do we do that? This A intersection B is nothing but the portion that is overlapping, that is the common portion for, you should not come out of this portion, the portion that is overlapping. So this is the common portion for these two, the common portion it is, okay. So this area represents the A intersection B. This shaded portion represents A intersection B. Then comes A minus B. Let us draw the Venn diagram for A minus B. When you have two sets A and B, it's very simple. See, this is A, this is B. Means everything that is of A and that is not in B, means the excluding the overlapped portion of these two circles, the rest of the portion of A represents A minus B. Similarly, if you are representing B minus A, how do we do that? Again we have a rectangle representing universal set denoted by capital U. We have two sets, set A, a circle represented by a circle, and set B also are represented by a circle. We shouldn't forget about representing the names of the circle. Now look at this. This area B minus A means except the overlapped portion, the rest of the area represents B minus A. This one, sorry, not that. You should not go into the overlap portion. You should not touch this one. No line should enter this one. Whenever you are here. So this represents A minus B. This A union B is of this one above, okay, not this one. This A minus B is represented by this Venn diagram. I hope that's clear. Coming to the next question, if now we want to represent a set A in set builder form.